How's it going, guys? Cam08 here, bringing you guys a gameplay of Hardpoint on the map Aachen. I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce this map, but anyways, I know it's been a very long motherfucking time, so I'm just gonna dive right into this shit. As you can see coming up, the gun that I'll be using is these two guns here. After a short while in the beginning of the video, I'll have this class, and then after that I'm going to change it as the Commonwealth being my main primary. And my main primary for the Commonwealth is going to be the ballistic collaboration and the rapid fire. But in the beginning, like I said, it's just going to be like for a short while. I'm just going to switch up the classes, but it's going to be the same as for my division. Will be airborne, basic training will be rifleman, and the same lethal will be the N74. So before I get into the commentary here of the topic of my first impressions, I'd like you guys to pay attention to the beginning of this gameplay here. I ended up getting a shitload of fucking hit markers in this game. I don't know why, but I ended up getting this little clip here in the kill cam. I don't know why I ended up getting this one, as it wasn't that great because of the fucking hit markers. But look at that! Oh my god! If it was somebody else, they probably would have gotten it, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the topic here. And yes, do not rag and bag on me. Please do. Rag and bag on me all you want, but I have not done this shit in over a fucking year. So if I'm sloppy in this commentary, I don't care. I really don't. But I'm happy to finally be back, and I will be back in the near future when this Call of Duty actually releases. Actually, before that, I should be uploading some stuff before November, if anything. I'm probably gonna do like a small montage. It's not gonna be like the greatest montage or a great montage. It's just some of the shit that I ended up getting while I was playing the beta over the weekend. So that and a couple of other commentaries of what I'm gonna talk about, and maybe an explanation why I stopped doing all of this stuff for over a year and a half. Or yeah, a little over a year. Alright, anyways, let's get into the commentary. My first impressions of Call of Duty World at War 2 Beta on an Xbox One. Things that I like about this game, it's a classical COD. It was really refreshing when I first started to play this. I was like, ooh. First it was like, you know how the feeling that you get when you play a new game, you're like, ooh. Well, that's how I get. I'm like, oh, new game, let's check this shit out. But it's a classical COD. It's got nice graphics. You move around pretty smoothly in here and whatnot. Of course, it's a beta. It's not gonna display everything of the game. It's just gonna give you a partial of the maps, partial of the guns, partial of the perks, partial of everything. And it's a beta. That's why it's called a beta. They dish this shit out before they actually release the game and see where they want to fix shit or whatnot, or patch things up and, you know, do some little tweaks and whatnot of the game before they release it. So, yeah, classical COD, good graphics, good size maps. Out of the 4 maps that I've played, even though there was actually, I think it was Saturday night, I ended up playing this late at night, maybe like around between 10 and 12 Pacific time, my time. They kept putting me in fucking Gibraltar. I fucking hate that map. I like that map, don't get me wrong. I like that map, but I hated that fucking map that night. They kept putting me in the fucking same map, but different game modes. I'd switch up to TDM, switch up to Domination, switch up to Hardpoint, and it would still fucking throw me back into that fucking map. So I'm all like, okay, right on. You guys just might as well just fucking put one map to play for the whole time of the beta of releasement. That was my dislike, one of my dislikes of it. They kept putting me in the same map just for that one night. And the next day after that, of course, I was like fucking over it. I was all like, okay, I'm fucking over it. I hope I don't get into this map. I'm like, oh, yay. No, it was expected. Gibraltar. But other things I like about it, it's really simple. It's a classical COD, and it's really simple, where you have, you know, World War guns, World War type of shit. There's no jetpacks in here. There's not. I tried to punch that wall. But there's no jetpacks. it's, you can still move smooth, like I said, but it's, don't get me wrong, I do miss the jetpacks. I like playing the fast-paced Call of Duties that has been out for the past couple of years with the jetpacks. I do miss the jetpacks. I probably am going to be going back and forth when World of War II releases. I'm probably going to go back and forth between other CODs. Since I've been out of, you know, out of this world for over a year and a half, I kind of would like to just play and enjoy at my own pace, play with whoever I want to, play what game that I ever want to play, since I'm back doing this again. But yeah, it's a really simple game. The guns are fun to use as well. My favorite guns in this game is the Type 100, the submachine gun that I'm using right now, also known as the Tommy gun. I like the STG, and of course the 2 sniper rifles. I have a lot of fun playing the sniper rifles in here. I don't like the 4 times scope. I don't know, it's just too quick and too easy for some reason. I mean, I think that would be more use of close range, running close range or whatnot, but I like the regular scope. It's just more, as you can see, it's just easier to use for me. And what else? My impression of things that I don't like in this game is so far the kill time. I was speaking to one of my friends the other night when I was playing with him, and he kind of took the words out of my mouth kind of thing, and he was saying he does not like the kill time because you don't really have time to actually run away when you're actually battling a guy down and you're trying to shoot him down, or you're either not getting any hit markers or you are getting hit markers, and when you try to run away, you have no time to actually dodge or run away. You'll die really quick. But realistically, that actually makes a lot of sense to have it like that. I mean, I'm not going against him on his words or whatnot. I don't like it either. But I guess you could say it's more realistic. Kind of bullshit, you know, for gaming. But it actually makes sense because it's more realistic. Real life, can you actually run away from bullets being shot at you? No. So, more realistic, more, you know, more old-fashioned and classical. The other thing I don't like here is how they changed the setup as far as the perks, the pro perks. They made it confusing with the division class, and what is that? The other fucking thing that you have to choose, the basic training. There you go, the basic training. They kind of made that a little confusing. For the first moment when I was playing this game in the beginning, I thought you could only have like infantry only for assault rifles. You could have airborne only for submachine guns, but actually you can have the division class of airborne and then use a sniper rifle or another gun in that division. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about time already, end time of this video. And I hope I covered enough for my first impressions commentary in this video. Again, I can bag at me all you want. I've not done this in a very long time, so hopefully you guys like this. Stay tuned. In the future I will be uploading more. Like I said, I'm going to do a little montage and probably do a couple more commentaries on the beta since it's been released and whatnot. So hopefully you guys like this. Rate, comment, subscribe, shooties. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.